Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel. And there was a time when Windows 10 thought that, actually Microsoft thought that we were all creators. So it, of course, did bring a couple of things that were called the Creators Update. And so that Creators Update is, they tried to change a few things that kind of didn't work. I think the first one that was obvious and didn't make a lot of people happy is that they decided that, hey, Paint might need to be changed to Paint 3D. How about it? How about doing Paint 3D? And that's going to be the new thing, and that's going to be what you want to do from now on. And that update to Paint 3D was supposed at some point to remove the Paint app. If you remember, there was even a time when using the Paint app was actually, the Paint app itself was telling you that it was going to be deprecated at some point. And what happened? And there was that integration you see here, added with Paint 3D instead of Paint and so on. And that created a stir because a lot of people were used to the Paint app, which I mean was there since at least Windows 95 and even maybe earlier. I'm trying to remember, but the Paint app has always been there, and it's always been the nice Paint app that we know, and it never really changed that much. So we were used to it. We were used to using it. We were used to, doing stuff with it, and well, that was one of the things that apparently we were creators and we needed to have something else to do 3D stuff. And I don't know what the usage of the Paint 3D app was, but obviously that didn't take on much. I don't think so. I think people continued using the old app. And that's where, well, they just kind of gone down and said, well, okay, maybe we won't remove the Paint app after all. And actually, Paint 3D is gone from Windows 11. Windows 11 is back with just the Paint app, although they did update it with a few new little features. But the Paint 3D app is gone, and Windows 11 doesn't exist. So it's pretty interesting to note that that phase of Windows 10 Creators Update and where did that name come from and how did I actually chose the name is a little surprising. I think everybody first time they thought Creators Update. This is no, that's okay. Let's just and then we tried to find new names, and of course that year there was 2 updates, and there was the Fall Creators Update. They continued on the same theme, and we were hoping that they changed, and they did eventually change. But that's part of the things that they tried to push on us that never worked, and they finally decided, no, okay, we're not going to remove the Paint app. There were a few other apps also that was part of Windows with the Creators Update. I'm trying to remember. There was one about, I believe there was another one which was kind of a 3D app for creating stuff, but I'm trying to remember what else it was at the time. But that didn't last long, although the Paint 3D seems to have stuck and is now still part of Windows 10. It's gone in Windows 11, and Paint still the app of the day. And when I need to use an app to do stuff for like resizing a picture quickly, I still to this day use Paint. I'm used with Paint, and I wouldn't even know where to start in Paint 3D because I barely used Paint 3D a couple of times just to try it. But that's another thing about Windows 10 that just didn't catch on. No creators here, apparently. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.